Hey, how's it going guys? This is Xalien. Welcome to a brand new game on this channel. Today we're going to play a game called Ima Life Birds. Now, without wasting more time, let's just get into the game. I already liked the art style a bit. I hope that this is going to turn out to be a really good game. Okay, this guy is a bit... This handsome and thoughtful man is my dad, okay? I have lived with him on this farm since I was 4 years old. He told me that my mother had died when I was born, and a few years later we had to move to this farm. He works very hard to make our life better. But it is hard, and I notice him many days sad and depressed. He wants to get money so he can live in the city and I can go to the university. Such a nice dad, to be honest. These years I have been studying here on my own with my dad's help. He always brought me many books from the library of the nearby town. This way I have learned everything I know. But today my dad was more reflective than usual. Oh, he had a dangerous idea what I'm saying. He had a dangerous idea in mind. And that idea was going to change my life forever. Forever. On this farm, she's wasting her whole life. I don't want to spend her life here taking care of the animals. Okay, I am misunderstanding that. He is such a nice guy, to be honest. I want a successful life for her to study a career. Emma, lawyer. I like it. But the only way I see to get it is through illicit business. And that's exactly what I'm going to do today. I'm not stupid. I know it is very dangerous, but I would rather risk my life for Emma could have a great future. Time to go. He's such a nice dad, man. Okay, maybe not a nice guy, but definitely a nice dad. I'm not going to wake her up, I'm just going to give her a goodbye kiss. Soon it's going to be over sleeping together because we don't have more than one bed. I want a good home for her. Big with lots of rooms, two bathrooms. If I succeed today, she will have all those things and many more. And I'm sure I'm going to go get it. Okay, now it's introducing her. I'm like, boo, roar. Holy him, ha 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 ha. You should have seen your face. It's not funny, I could have had a heart attack. I am a very old man. You are still young, Dad, don't lie. My grandma, you are so nice. You are already a woman to do these silly things. I love doing them, so I'm not going to change. Whenever I can, I'll give you scares. You know I can do the same, right? Oh, no, really, I don't like scares. Sorry, little one, but you will have to get used to it. That's me, and I'm going to change. Dad, you are mean to me. You mean there will be no more scares in this house. Good choice. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. It's a beautiful day today. Wow, I like the art style. I honestly want to own a ranch like this someday. This is probably one of my biggest dreams. Such a beautiful area, no human. It's just a life for me. Will you be back at the usual time? Is to have the dinner ready? Well, maybe today I may come back later than other days. Why not? Do you have more work today? Yes, today I have to pick more crops. You know, it's the season. But will you be back for dinner? I knew Dad was lying to me. He couldn't lie. He always started a little and got nervous. Yeah, that's for sure. Even if I'm late, wait for me and we'll have dinner together, okay? Okay, Daddy. I'm leaving, honey. Have a nice day. I love you, Dad. Be careful. I love you too, sweetie. Dad, yes, honey. I thought you were telling me not to go. Tell him to spend the day with me. I had a bad feeling, but I just said, don't be out in the sun too much and wear a hat. Okay, honey. And he left. Oh, this is so cute. That day was the last time I saw my dad. Oh, man. This is sad. Emma, life paths. But at that point, I only had a bad premonition, nothing more. So I had to forget about my dad's thoughts and go on with my routine. My beloved animals need to be cared for. I called myself a fool for thinking that something bad was going to happen. What did I think I was? A witch who can see the future? I called myself a fool again and I went to the house to change my clothes. There is always a lot of work to do on a farm. When I was dressed in my work clothes, the first thing I did was feed the animals. Okay, I'm going to ignore rest for talking. Oh, the chicken looks nice. So there are pigs in here as well. I think his father actually could have just stayed here and make her life easier because, he's the caring father. I think that's all she needed, to be honest. Okay, the horse is called Sugar. That's an interesting name. A nice name, to be honest. And I guess she's going to do a bit more work. Yeah, she's going to clear the area, I suppose. Okay, I like a bit of sound here and there as well. That's kind of nice. The afternoon passed quickly. It was almost done. They didn't come back. And she is still waiting for... I like the color complexity of this game as well. It looks really beautiful. Like this evening environment looks really nice. Already a big fan, to be honest. Also, the area looks a bit weird, to be honest. I'm not exactly sure why this is an area like that. To my surprise, I slept through the night until daylight woke me up. He was out working. And yeah, our dad wasn't there, sadly. Yeah, I'm going to find my dad for him to come back. Oh, okay. If she waits, then it's the end. I'm going to find my dad. Okay, we are going on an adventure. Oh, the dress looks really good, and she has a really, really good figure. Honestly speaking, she looks like Dora the Explorer, but what should I say? Texas version? I'm not exactly sure. Okay, Sugar is coming with us. We should have taken Sugar, I suppose. Ooh, we have run into some kind of weird places. That's an interesting place. I'm going to like. Ooh, I like the. Ooh, art style is really beautiful. Honestly speaking, it looks really beautiful. Okay, there was a noise. Okay, so it was the door. A beautiful door. Okay, these things are called door. I actually didn't know that. Okay, she almost screamed. It's really beautiful door. Okay, I have to make a decision. Do I follow the door or do I cross the bridge and continue on my path? Okay, if we follow the door, it's at the end, cross the bridge. So I guess we are going to cross the bridge because I actually want to see where it goes. We'll see how image just. Okay, so that's it, guys. There's not a lot remaining in the game. Make sure you guys do support the developer. The developer is Allies visual novel. So yeah, this is like a really cool concept of a game, and I like the art style already. The character design is really really beautiful. Also, yeah, I misunderstood the dad at first, which is really bad. So I'm going to rate it a bit extra as well. I think this game has a lot of potential. I like the art style. I like the game mechanics. The environment setup was really good. It can still be a bit better in my opinion, but I'm pretty sure the developer is actually going to work on it. And yeah, I think I'm actually going to rate it 6 out of 10. Uh, and it has the potential to reach 8 in no time in my opinion. So once the full game comes out, we're going to give it another try. And yeah, make sure you guys give it a try, support the developer, and let me know what you guys think about this game. Also, you guys show me something much more interesting. Till I goodbye, Sarah. Have a nice day. Ta-ta.